Hi.
Welcome to our YouTube channel.
Because today I'm gonna have fun with my mommy.
Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel once again. Today we're gonna be doing this look on my mom. That was Jess right there doing the intro. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and get started right away. This is what the look was all about. Just had fun with my mom creating a look. So I hope that you guys enjoy, you guys like it. Of course, we had a lot of fun doing this video and it was so much fun. I always have a great time with her. I went ahead and started with this under eye pads, and they're by New Age Beauty, and they are to help with like puffiness and discoloration under the eye. Sorry, my words are always, I swear, always. Anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and put those under the eyes, and honestly they are kind of like a slimy so thumbs up on that one. They came out good, not too bad. They're kind of like a slimy texture, but I don't know, they did make a difference, and my mom did notice that they felt a little bit more refreshing, and like she said, it was like a cool sensation. I haven't tried them myself, so I'm excited to try them out. After the 15 minutes are over, of course I don't want to have us stare into the camera for 15 minutes. We're gonna clean out that liquid, and I'm just using a makeup remover wipe and just to remove that, and you do want to do it gently. And and there's Jess, of course. You do want to do it gently because it is for the under eye, so the under eye is typically, you know, a bit more sensitive. We're gonna be going into brows using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow. Mine is drying out, and I know I do need to purchase a new one. I'm using this little brush, super tiny brush. You can even see it through my fingers. This brush is like one of my favorite brushes of all times. Honestly, it came in like a BH Cosmetics like brow kit or brow little pomade thing, and I don't know why. Like, oh, sorry, it was a brow trio, and it has just been like my favorite. And I am outlining the brows, and a lot of people do the brows differently. This just helps me because I do go through, you know, go ahead and use a spoolie. This just helps me like outline them a little bit better, and then it makes it easier when I go in with the concealer, because it has happened to me that I go in with concealer and then it looks like there's like a gray underline. I mean, of course, it just happened to me when I kind of overline them. So I am not going too crazy in the inner corners of the brows because I do want to create that fade effect, kind of like a natural brow a bit, I guess, darker in the ends. We're gonna go ahead and conceal with the LA Girl Pro Conceal. And voila, drawing some extra brows. I do like to conceal the top of the brows too. I don't know, it's everybody's like preference, I guess. And of course, everything was going wrong with me that day. Then I'm adding a little bit of foundation a little bit closer to the brow, like the brow outline, because I don't want it to be like a complete white line or like complete super light line, if that makes sense. I'm using this brush by Baramona, which is like an amazing brush. I guess it's like a smudge brush, but I use this for my outlining of the brows, if that makes sense. I do have a freelance kit that I'm working on because I am planning on starting new sessions. So if you are from the Fresno area, keep an eye out, because I've already been having questions asked about that, and I'm sure I'm gonna get booked pretty quickly. So I will let you guys know, and I will make it as affordable as possible for you guys. So if you guys are in Fresno area, let me know. And yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and outline the brows, and using this beautiful brush like I said earlier. Alright, then foundation time, and I love using the sponge by the Real Techniques. It's just one of my favorite brushes. Bruh, it's not even a brush. Bruh, get it together. It's not even a brush, I'm sorry. It's of course a beauty sponge. So we're just gonna go ahead and blend that out throughout the face. And I'm gonna use this to set the eyes, just because I do want to set them. And we did use primers in here. It was the Makeup Forever primers. And it was, I'll link them down below. For some reason, my camera was having issues that day with like my whole storage and everything, because I have been filming a lot lately, and I'm just so scared to delete the videos and then regret it. So I do need to work out a way of how to like have more storage. So I was having a little bit of an issue that day with storage. I know, worst thing ever. We're gonna be using the Kat Von D eyeshadow palette, and it's gonna be we're gonna create the silver and blue eyeshadow, but I do want to recommend to you guys that you do have to start off with a light color and then build your colors up. I'm not going too crazy with different types of colors today. I'm just doing like 2 or 3, you know, the light color, the brown, and then the black. And you do want to smoke it out, and we are using this brush by Anastasia Beverly Hills, which is one of my favorite blending brushes. I tend to use a lot of brushes that are like, you know, repetitively, because I am working on getting new sets to use in my videos. And we're gonna be using the MAC Fix Plus, and that is going to be for that blue shade, Velour. Oh my god, guys, this palette is amazing. I swear, like, it's just so pigmented, and if you guys do use Kat Von D products, you guys can totally relate. I am thinking about getting the Kat Von D, the contour kit, and I don't know, I've been kind of debating it for a long time. I have the Anastasia and I love it, and I'm just kind of like scared to get the Kat Von D and then love it. I don't know. I've used it before, just kind of played with it, but I don't own one, and I don't know, it's just kind of like, you know, one of those things. Should I not? Then we're gonna be blending in. Make sure that you don't have any harsh edges. We're just gonna blend in, and we're gonna go in with the silver color, which is kind of like a beautiful like consistency, like very not creamy, not powdery. I don't know how to explain it. If you guys own this palette, comment down below, let me know what your thoughts are, because my thoughts are like super, like, I don't know, I just love it. And I do want to line it up, and I'm using this Wet n Wild small crease brush, I believe it's called. I'll have it linked down below. I have used it in one of my previous videos, or maybe all of them, I don't know. I'm working on getting more brushes. Yeah, so these here are like one of my favorite brushes, by the way, the Wet n Wild ones. I don't know, I have a lot of favorites. I don't know, it's just so hard to choose. We're gonna go ahead and conceal. We're gonna be using the Pro Conceal that we did use to highlight the brows, and we're gonna be using, not to highlight, but to outline the brows. And then we're gonna be using these two, we're mixing these two shades from the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit. My contour kit is the light to medium. Just putting that under the eyes to set the concealer. Then we're going in with MAC Cosmetics Studio Fix in NC35. I totally blanked out. We're just setting the rest of the face, just because my mom does have oily face just like I do, and we're just going to go ahead and try to prevent any oiliness. So we're gonna be moving into bronzing and contouring, more like contouring a bit, because my mom doesn't really like dramatic looks or eyeshadows, or like, not eyeshadows, but like a dramatic cakey face. And so we're just doing that there, just lightly contouring, because she's very, like, not a simple woman, but she just doesn't like it to be like too dramatic. I don't know, that's just my mom. We're gonna be moving into blush, and we're gonna be using the Milani Cosmetics blush, and I will have a link down below. I believe it's in Tea Rose. I've been using this blush for like ever, and I can't seem to get over it. It's just one of my favorites. Then for highlight, we're just going in with a crown brush, stippling brush, and I love using this brush for the highlight. And oh my god, motorcycles, I can hear them in the background. Anyway, so we're using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit, and here we're using the Clean Color Madly Matte Lip Gloss. I don't know, it just doesn't look that glossy to me when it dries out. I don't know why it's this lip gloss, but that's the name of it. And this is such a beautiful shade. I believe it's in like 1627. I bought like a bunch of them. My cousin helped me get my hands on them. So yeah, super cool. Then we're gonna be using this NYC translucent powder to kind of like bake, and not bake under the eyes because my mom didn't want to, but to kind of help line out that contour. I don't know why sometimes my contour comes out super totally messy, and you can see me, I wasn't even wearing makeup, no eyeshadow, no brows, with my glasses on, my acne all showing up in there. As you guys can tell, I do have pretty bad like acne scars. I don't know, I always say that, but I do. Then we're gonna be using this eyeliner that is one of my favorites, and I do buy it at the Garment District. I've said this several times. I just can't find another one to replace it, and until then we will use this bad boy. Then just eyeliner, and we're gonna be doing the under waterline, and I'm using this Morphe brush to go ahead and put a little bit of that brown shadow under the eye. And we're just having a laugh, of course. Then I'm just using this Bella Cosmetics, I think it's like a small smudge brush. It's just to add a little bit more black on there because we're going to be smoking out the bottom, and you do want to blend that out. And I'm just showing you guys my favorite mascara of all time. And my mom's just applying some mascara. It didn't work out because she was trying to do it in the camera, but that was not looking cool. So she just got this beautiful Tarte's Pro palette. Of course, Tarte is like so amazing, don't you guys think? Well, I mean, this palette, I've owned it for like a couple months since like Valentine's Day. It was like a Valentine's Day gift. I love it. Then I'm just dusting off all of that excess powder from the baking. And my mom doesn't like false lashes. That's just her. I mean, she does, not all the time. That time she didn't want any because her lashes are pretty long, as you guys can tell from like the corner of like this angle. And we're just gonna dust everything off, and she has mascara on. Then we're gonna go ahead and set the face with the MAC Fix Plus spray. This spray is so amazing, and I am dying to try the Glam Glow one, so I'm gonna get my hands on that one. Then I'm just air it out, and final look. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys think, and don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe at the bottom. Well, actually not the bottom, but down below. Alright guys, much love, take care, don't forget to subscribe, give it a thumbs up. Thank you, have a good one.